Hello guys, and welcome to another jam project. Maybe I'm taking my jam obsession a little too far. Today, I will be making a white and orange rose jam. The ingredient list is in the description. I love jams, and I also love the idea of making floral jams made from real flowers. Do check out my channel for my other jam recipes and also for my other flower jam recipes. Such a pleasant cross amber color from the mixture of white and orange rose petals. So in order to make this, I asked Jessica's mother, Nicky, for some roses. She showed me her pink roses and her red roses. She has a few different kinds in her wonderful garden down in Colchester. I was about to use them until she remembered those had pesticides, because those are her favorite ones. But no worries, because she showed me the bush with the white roses with a hint of orange that didn't have pesticides, and I was blown away, because I love the color orange and I wanted to make a rose jam and I wanted to be different. In this case, I was being different because when you think of roses, you will automatically go to pink or red, so this is definitely unusual. There she is, Jessica's mother, helping me choose the best roses for our jam project today. The bush was rather large, and there was plenty. Only the best ones for a project like this. So here's what I did. I placed some wet paper towels at the bottom of a glass container to transport them back with me to London to turn them into jam, so vibrant and sexy. Here we go, collecting more and more. Finally, we were able to get a nice collection. Store them in the fridge with the lid slightly open. So, the next day, take them out from the fridge, still looking so fresh. Now, remember I said that these roses didn't have pesticides? That means in between the petals you will find some tiny friends. Not to worry. I found a rather big and active one. I think he wants to be friends. I'm going to name him Charlie. Here's how we will take care of them. Turn the bud upside down and remove the middle part. Automatically, the petals will fall out and into an individual pile. Keep doing this until you have your desired amount. Make sure you get a nice mix of orange and white petals. Then take a large bowl and fill it with water. Toss the petals in and give them a wash to release them of the bugs. As you take the petals that float away, you will notice the bugs at the bottom and other unwanted things. Do this twice to really make sure it is washed properly. Also, while you are drying them, just check around, just in case you missed one or two bugs. Next, weigh out the petals. The weight came to a total of 150 grams of washed petals. Next, in order to thicken the jam, let me introduce to you Pectin Powder. This is a natural jam thickening agent. Pectin is naturally found high in apples, oranges, and other citrus fruits like lemons and limes. Measure out 4 grams of pectin. This will just give it that nice spreadable consistency. So since the rose petals are 150 grams, I also want the sugar to be 150 grams. Measure out 150 grams of sugar and in another bowl, take out some. Mix your pectin powder into the sugar. By doing it this way, it will prevent the pectin powder from clumping up as we mix it in with the rose petals later on. Leave the bowl of sugar with the pectin to one side for now. Now, we can take the bowl with the rose petals, pour in just the sugar. I'm going to add in 30 grams of lemon juice to brighten the flavor and to help in keeping the color when cooking it. Give that a mix with your hands to incorporate everything. Massaging the petals help to break it down. Now you can take a medium pot, pour in 150 grams of water, this being the same weight as petals and the same weight as the sugar. Pour in the petal mixture, take the pot over to the stove and switch on the heat to medium to high. We want the mixture to boil. It smells amazing already, so fresh and lively. Once it starts to boil, then you can sprinkle the pectin and sugar mixture in slowly. Stir while you do this. Things are starting to become shiny. We want to cook this until it reaches a temperature of 103 degrees Celsius. If you want an even harder set, bring the temperature to 105 degrees Celsius. Once it reaches 103 degrees Celsius, take it off from the heat. I have a frozen spoon here. Dip it in and try and draw a line. If the line stays, the jam will set in the fridge. Pour it into a glass container so that you can store it in the fridge. Place some cling film over the surface to prevent the skin from forming. Just before I place it in the fridge, I want to show you something. I'm going to bring this up to my ceiling light. I love doing this with jams. Here is why. I want you to see the color and the individual characters of the jam. Such a sexy translucent color as the light passes through. I can't wait to try this. Place it in the fridge. The next day. Take it out from your fridge and peel back the cling film and be greeted with such a welcoming aroma. Such a nice and subtle golden color. There is only one thing left to do. It is to try this. You can have it on whatever you want. I'm going to have it on some brioche. Be generous. Such a burst in flavor. I was totally not expecting this. It tastes almost like eating a peach. Smells like a weak rose, but tastes like a peach. I mean, the color is more like a peach than a traditional rose. It doesn't taste fake or artificial like some rose flavored things in the supermarket. This is actually rather nice. Also, with the freshness of the lemon juice, this just cuts the fatty richness of the brioche bun. This is definitely a must try, and if you can't get white and orange rose, this recipe works for your regular pink or red roses too. Well, there you have it, white and orange rose jam. Go and make this, you won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching. As usual, it was a pleasure having you with us on this journey today. If you enjoyed what you watched, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to be notified of upcoming videos, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.